156 people in the server right now? That's light. That is very light. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Or good afternoon or good evening, whenever it is you're watching this. Hello. Welcome. Happy Friday. I guess it's probably for some people might not even be Friday. You might be watching this like, months, years later. In which case, what happened to me? I don't know. Guys, today in the city, we're going to do things and stuff and junk and what have you. I made my description, my title, really aloof. Really generic. Because I'm not sure what we're going to get into today, and I just want to leave it wide open, you know? But I'll tell you this, we're going to have fun. It's going to be a good time. Or it's going to be horrible and I'll get mad. But that doesn't usually happen. Famous last words. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's right. I was at the RS Trucking yesterday because I was about to do a trucking run, like after the restart. But I found myself like doing this before I even started the trucking run. I was like, I almost immediately logged right back out because I was like, man, I'm tired. I went and took a nap. Anyways, okay, so I was over here, but that's okay. We might just do that to start the day. Fuck it. Woo, we got pizza runs. Oh, love that. All right, let's do an RS Trucking to start the day, and then we'll go do a pizza run. Boom, 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 boom. Good morning. Yellow. Do I have food and drink? This is the question I need to ask myself right now. Do I have food and drink? We'll find out when we get to the truck. The suspense is killing me. I'm just going to be honest with you. The suspense is killing me. I have water and I have sandwiches. Come on. Dude, we're off to a great start today. Off to a fantastic start today. Most of the dailies are done other than pizza runs, which is like, bro, let's go. I'll do pizza runs all damn day. I don't give a shit. So that's exciting. Today is already starting out great. We're going to knock out an RS Trucking run right off the bat. Even though like normally I like to do my trucking with some music in my ears or a podcast on my second screen. That's okay. Today, we're just going to start the stream with it. Because I feel like yesterday, I might have barely made money or been in the negatives as far as profits for the day. I put making money in my title and then almost made no money yesterday. Like it was it was a very exciting, fun day in the city. No, zero regrets, but like talk about not living up to the title of the stream or recording rather. I almost made no cash. I lost money most of the day. I might have rallied and gotten to the positives right at the end of the recording yesterday, but for the most part, I think I was in the negatives, dude. And we don't like that. So today we're starting out with a truck run that'll give me, anywhere from $6 to $8 grand. Just right off the bat, so that at least we have that in our pocket in case shit pops off and can't say we didn't make any money today, That would be the logic anyways. And because I'm max level at RS Trucking, I get this beautiful hauler, which I get to use for this particular job, which I can't tell you how much of a treat it is to use this hauler. The amount of mobility I have with this particular truck, oof, it makes these RS trucking runs so much easier. If you haven't gotten to max level on your RS trucking yet, get to max level. It makes this particular trucking job 1,000 times easier. Watch me lose my trailer here in like the next couple stops. Motherfucker! And then get all upset after I talked all this mess. After I talked about, oh, it's so easy and wow, what a treat. And then it's like, yeah, you motherfucking. All right. In a perfect world, I do a little bit of handshaking today, do a little bit of casino today. In a perfect world, I'd have pizza runs on my personal dailies as well as the group dailies so that, like, I could double dip. I love when I get a chance to double dip on the grind, you know? Like helping out the boys on the group daily, plus, like, helping myself to a little cash on the personal daily. Those are the very best ones, dude. Like rainbow trouts or whatever, and you're like, all right. And then you look on your personal dailies and you have rainbow trouts as well, and you're like, double dip. Double dip. Those are the best days. So here's to hoping I have a little bit of that. Haven't actually checked my dailies yet. Although I think at this point it would still be yesterday's, right? Yeah, it'd be yesterday's. We have 51 minutes until those turn over. But hopefully we get some... Man, I wouldn't mind having pizza run on my personal dailies. Like I said, so I can double dip. That'd be great. Imagine I get RS trucking on my dailies, and I find that out in an hour after I've finished this run. I'm like, son of a... That would be a bummer. Yeah, I did see that first day Andy behind me, by the way, in the white tank top with the red shorts. Yes, I did see him. Standing there like he didn't know what he was doing in the middle of the damn road. That's none of our business. We mind our business around here. What are we doing? Waiting for lights? What are we doing here? Silky smooth, silky smooth. Dude, half the day at work this morning, they had the radio turned off. I can't tell you how much of a nice change of pace that was. If I have any say in it, man, we're going to do more days without the radio at work, dude. I work in a warehouse, for those of you guys that don't know. Like, I work nights in a warehouse, throwing freight around, you know, using my muscles and what have you, breaking a sweat. It's a horrible existence, a horrible way to make money, but, you know, the money pays pretty good. It affords me, plus it affords me my days to play video games, so it all works out. But anyways, most of you guys already know that. But what you may or may not know is that, like, every 3-4 bays of steel, there's a giant speaker at the top of it, and there's a sound system in the warehouse for a little music so you guys can enjoy your days at work. Yada yada yada. Well, some days, I mean, either the music is the worst fucking music ever, where you're just like, fuck, turn that off. Other days it's music that you like, but then you're like, dude, we've heard this song too many times, and now I'm starting to hate it. I gotta tell you, it was just such a nice change of pace today. We did about 2.5 hours out of the 5 hours with no radio. I don't know, whoever normally turns it on wasn't here today or something. I don't know. Fluke accident. People just were too busy or just forgot to turn it on, whatever. But man, was it nice. I was just in there relaxing with my thoughts and shit. It was a treat. I mean, when they did turn it on, it wasn't bad music per se, but I don't know. The quiet was nice. I mean, fucking probably 70% of the people that work there have either an earpiece in or like a mobile little, like one of the Bluetooth speakers attached to them in some way, listening to their own music anyways. Like, the idea that we need the radio anymore is crazy. The idea that we need to turn on the big speakers on the end of the aisles anymore, like, I don't even think we need that. There's like fucking Out of the 30, 40 something people that are working in any given morning, I think probably 4 or 5 of them at most don't have a speaker. It's like, why are we even turning on those? I don't know. Anyways, it was nice. It was quiet. You could hear people talking. It's like, yo, get to work. You're talking. I can hear you. It was a good morning. And that's pretty much all I'll say on that. Not a big talk about my job guy. So, like, what's the point, you know? Hmm. 156 people, by the way, when I loaded into the server today. That's light, dude. That is very light. There's usually at least 200. I mean, it's early, so, like, it's never full. That's how I can get in, right? I don't have prio or anything. So, like, the fact that I work mornings or nights, whatever you want to call it, and, get, you know, am able to be up at this hour is, like, the only reason why I'm able to get into this server, usually. But, so that's, like, I don't want the, I'm not saying I want the server full, obviously. That would be horrible, because I never get to play. But 156 people, like, that's light, dude. That's very light. I'm not sure that's good. You kind of want to have a little more traffic than that, even at this hour. Is that guy trying to steal that car or something? I think that guy's trying to steal that car. Also, the other problem with having a really empty server like this is it leaves a lot of room for first day fuckboys to jump in and do stupid shit and ruin our good time, you know? Yo! What's up, Yesko? How's it going, buddy? Good morning. Oh, man. Whoa. What has Yesko got going on today? What's going on with you, killer? What's happening? Talk to me. I'm not used to doing truck driving on the stream, man. I'm bored. I got nothing to talk about. I'm bored. What are you doing, dude? Eating soup or something? If I know Ali, or if I know Yesko, he's probably eating soup. Probably got a bowl full of soup right now, dude. He's a soup slurping son bitch, dude. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody like, you know, I haven't almost gotten killed by somebody racing through the city at all or anything, dude. Like, the city feels very, very, very empty today. I don't like it. Nothing much, bro. Did driving lesson today and some FIFA manager career. In a bit, I was planning to play highlight. Fucking hey, dude. Sounds like a pretty full day. Nice. Well, if you want to do some chop or something, holler at your boy, you know, when you get in the server. I can bring out the Granger. We can fucking team chop, dude, and drive around the city smashing cars and having ourselves a little fun, you know? The group dailies are you know, very easy to knock down. We only have one left, and it's pizza runs. So it's like, easy peasy on that. And, I mean, I don't know what my personal dailies look like, but I can fucking neglect those. You know, obviously, if we have something fun going on.
What?
I was thinking about something, by the way, on the house robbery tip. Like, if you and Port go in to rob a house and I wait down the street, can I run interference on the cops when they show up at the house? Could I be like a concerned neighbor? And morning, Nick. Chopping ops. Long time no talk. Used to play with you on and Bo on Minecraft when I was a teenager. Is that right? Fucking A, bro. It has been a long time though. Do I remember your handle? Because your handle wasn't chopping ops. There's no way your handle was chopping ops. Because I do not remember that at all. Who's that lady? What, you like Boober or something? Dude, that is an OG triple O. Fuck, I miss Bo. That is an OG triple OG triple OG triple reference right there. I think it has something to do with Twitch. Okay. Well, welcome back, bud. Hard to remember my old PSN. Fair enough. Oh, nice to see you again. To get you up to speed, since you've been gone a while, I'm pretty much off console gaming. I bought my first proper computer, like PC, you know, 8 or 9 months ago, and I've been pretty much playing, you know, role play servers, RP servers, almost exclusively since then, with the exception of I think one recording of like Marvel Rivals or something when it first came out. But yeah, we're just basically a role play channel now. I was afraid that would happen. I kind of knew that would happen if I ever got a chance to really play on one of these modded servers. I always said back in the day when I'd play GTA, I was like, dude, if I ever get a chance to get a proper computer, man, I'm going to get into that, you know, role play server shit. So I did. Man, I'm a man of my word. I wouldn't mind getting, dude, I wouldn't mind getting Minecraft on PC. That would be wild. Because I know that that's a lot more fun when you have a, you know, keyboard and mouse to play Minecraft is way more fun that way. I also know that the texture packs and stuff you can get on on PC are way better than the texture packs you can get on a console. That would be a trip to play Minecraft. Hell yeah, man! I still run Minecraft and a few others. Roleplay is cool shit. You pumped for 6? I'm not pumped for 6. I don't think 6 is going to be good. I just think it can't possibly be good. There's no chance they can live up to the hype that's developed over the last however many years. You know what I mean? Add to that they're going to go with a female protagonist for the first time ever. That worries me. That's a real problem. I'm hoping that you can split time, you know, Bonnie and Clyde style with her in the, you know, white boy and the wife beater from the trailer. Hopefully you don't have to play with her that much, but like, I personally am not a big fan of playing as girl characters in video games. I don't know if you knew that. You probably do. If you're from back in the day, I'm sure I mentioned it. I don't love that. That's not my favorite thing. So on that level, I don't like it. Also, I'm hearing bad things about the online, like some pay-to-play potential. Like potentially they might make us pay like monthly fees to play the online of the game and shit. So like, all of it's fucking smoke and mirrors. I haven't really looked into any of it. It's all word of mouth and thumbnails and, you know, YouTube videos of speculation, to be fair. I don't have any solid facts on any of it. I'm just kind of talking out the side of my neck if I'm being completely honest. But, like, I am not looking forward to it as much as you might think. I just don't think it could possibly live up to what I want it to be. And on top of that, the map looks like it's a kind of dog shit. If we're to believe the maps that have come out and leaked or whatever. All the long highways from islands to islands and shit, I don't think any of that, it looks interesting. Yeah, I'm not paying a monthly fee for the online, which I think is like what they're going to try and do. They're going to try and like institute some sort of like, you know, virtual currency shit that like, you know, you pay to be in the city and pay to like, I don't know, like some Bitcoin. There's some shit floating around, some ideas that people are floating around that like this might be what they're doing. I've heard a handful of things that like, again, I can't collaborate. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I went down a road. I can't finish that sentence. I can't find out if they're true or not, or rather, I'm too lazy to find out if they're true or not. But like, I've heard a bunch of whispers and rumors and bullshit that like, most of which I don't think sounds good or sounds like it's heading in a direction that I'd be excited about. So like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm excited about GTA 6. I just don't think I'm very excited about it. Of course I'm getting it. I'll probably get it on PC. Of course I'm getting it, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope for it. I think it's gonna be Rockstar's first big miss. Also, $150 asking price for the base game is crazy. We're letting that happen now. That has been confirmed, by the way. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's a lot I don't like. That's a long way. Sorry, I just went rambling for like 10 minutes. That's a long way of saying no. I'm not excited for the game. I want to be excited for the game. I'm not excited for the game. I'm not hyped for GTA 6. It has the potential to set a precedent that will fuck gaming up forever. And if we know anything about Rockstar and 2K Interactive as a whole, like we know that they are the fucking company that does set precedences that ripple throughout the gaming industry and do lasting damage. So, yeah. As a lifelong gamer, I am a little concerned about what could potentially happen when 6 drops. And the kind of moves that Rockstar makes when they drop GTA 6 will be followed suit by all the other bullshit companies that make video games. They'll all think they can do the same thing Rockstar did. Oh, we're like Rockstar. No, you're not, fuckface. You don't have 20 years of goodwill that you're banking on. So it could be really bad for gaming as a whole, is my concern. I am probably reading way too much into it, but I just, give them an inch, they'll take a mile type shit is what I'm concerned about. And we'll always give Rockstar an inch. I don't know about you guys. I'll give Rockstar an inch every day of the week. They've made so many games that have enriched my life in so many ways. I'm playing one right now. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. We're in a strange time with gaming. It seems like all the big developers are trying to make big moves as it pertains to like price of game, as it pertains to the expectations for multiplayers and online, gaming as a whole, and like it just feels like we're at a precipice of a big change for the negative, and I think Rockstar will be at the forefront of that with GTA 6, and it's going to be. I'm worried about it. Because we'll let Rockstar get away with it. Of course we will. It's Rockstar. It's GTA. It's like, of course we'll let them get away with it. But they'll set a trend that other companies we shouldn't let get away with it will try and follow, and then in turn more games will die, and more games will die, and more games will die. And it's not like, I'm not saying we're all going to be stupid. Well, I guess we're paying $150 for games now. Like, no, most of us will be like, fuck you, we're not paying $150 for this game, which means more and more games that try to pull that move will fail, which means gaming as a whole become more of a risky proposition, which means more big fucking backers, financial backers, will be less inclined to get into gaming, and gaming as a whole will suffer. There will be less games. I'm just extrapolating. I'm using my big brain here. I apologize if I'm fucking talking some lofty fucking pie in the sky bullshit here, but like, I see this trend unfolding decade down the road to a place where like, make a video game? Oof, that's risky. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in a place where big money goes, oh, I don't think we want to get into the video game space. That's entirely too difficult of a market to make money in, which in turn means less awesome games to play. Why would that be a good thing? You get me? Again, half of this I'm just talking out the side of my neck, but I think you get where I'm going with this. So yeah, not excited for GTA 6. Unless, it might be, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's good, and maybe a game every other developer in the space won't go, let's try and charge $150 for our game, even though it's a hunk of shit compared to GTA. Oh, we're charging $150 per game now? Oh, sweet. Let's all do that. I don't know. I'm not a natural pessimist. Usually I'm a pretty, like, oh, glass is half full kind of guy. But, man, with this one, I mean, admittedly, I'm just reading tea leaves here. I have no fucking evidence to back any of this up. But, like, it has me concerned. You don't think they've been trying to, like, the however many big companies that make the majority of the big games, you don't think for decades they've been trying to move that bar, trying to move the price per game bar? I mean, they got us up to 70 from 50, and that took them 20 years to make that move, make us comfortable with that idea. Now we all just pay $70 for games. Remember that? What we're talking about with GTA 6, and I'm pretty sure they've confirmed it's going to be a $150 price tag. What we're talking about with GTA 6 is a 100% increase in the price of games. That's not good. Like, why would we? And we've been fighting the good fight, man. Remember when games were $50 and they went up to 70, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" And we all cried and bitched and complained for about 3 weeks, and then ultimately now we all buy games at $70 and we don't think anything about it. Yeah. You want a version of that to happen after GTA 6? I don't. That sounds horrible. I don't really priced out of playing video games. Yeah. That's my 2 cents. And again, based on no hard evidence or real information. Take it as you will. Grain of salt. I'm just kind of talking out the side of my neck here, guys. So, I don't think I'm talking bullshit, though. It's a shame I don't need that car for a chop or anything. That'd be perfect. Killed that guy dead. I was a teen paying $50 for PlayStation 3 just for it to go to 70 not long after. Yeah, I'm saying. So you lived through that spike. GTA 6, and I'm pretty sure this is true. Someone should fact check this. I don't do any fact checking. I'm not that guy. But I'm pretty sure Rockstar is expecting people to pay $150, which, by the way, I will. $150 for GTA 6, which will set a precedence of 100% increase in price of games. Well, GTA did it will be the fucking common conversation point in board meetings across gaming. Well, GTA did it. Yeah, they're GTA, dude. It has me concerned. That's all I'm saying. Get out of the way, fuckface. Shut up. I'm not going to be happy about it. I'm saying. And if other games try and do 150 price tags, what are you going to do? I'm going to tell them to go fuck themselves. Absolutely not. And probably most of the market will as well, which means a whole bunch of dum-dums are going to try and get paid off of GTA going to $150. And a whole bunch of dum-dums are going to lose their shirt. And a whole bunch more fucking game development companies are going to go under. Which is, by the way, already happening. It's just, man, it's a dangerous time right now, dude. It's just, I don't know the numbers. I'm not, like I said, none of this is backed by actual, this website. I'm not going to cite any sources here. I don't spend all day on the regs or the dirt sheets for gaming or anything. I don't know any of the fucking, I'm just talking out the side of my neck. I want to reiterate that. I'm just talking out the side of my neck. But, if you're looking at the tea leaves, it's just, we're in a very tenuous place with gaming right now. It's a very interesting place. It's a tricky place. We just got to be very careful is all I'm saying. The gamers still kind of have control, We're the consumer. We can't lose sight of that. If we don't buy, then they all die. So part of it is we need to support games that are dope. Obviously, we do that. We do a fair job of that. We need to course correct the market when they start getting stupid with the fucking, this, that, or the other in the video games and the microtransactions. We've always done a really good job with microtransactions, with the exception of your 2Ks, your sports games, with the exceptions of your GTAs, which, by the way, have always been on the forefront of microtransaction-heavy gaming, you know, online stuff. I mean, Call of Duty, Activision's probably the lead, but past that, I mean, and maybe the Fortnite's probably in the mix there. But past that is for sure GTA with the shark cards and the, you know, the DLCs. Although they always give the DLCs out for free. But you notice how they're priced in a way where, like, if you haven't hacked your GTA and gotten yourself $1 billion, you can't really afford to play them. So maybe you spend $20 to get a few $1 million together to get started on the new DLC, which always requires $4 or $5 million, and it's a whole thing. Bro, GTA is going to be 100. Is it going to be 100? The base game's 100? Okay. What about the deluxe edition? Call of Duty doesn't have long. This is what I'm saying. It'll be gone before long. This is what I'm saying. That's not a good thing. I'm not even a COD guy, but that's not a good thing. They fucked around too many times, and people are starting to be like, fuck this game. Like, we can't have that, dude. Like, these big institution-type games need to stick around. They're tent poles for the entire industry. They're the fucking foundational blocks of the entire building that is gaming. You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing could fall the fuck down. I have concerns. I'm worried. And if you don't think GTA 6 is going to be a tipping point, then you're not paying attention. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. With no evidence, without looking into it at all, and no evidence, and no, obviously. Talking out the side of my neck here, which is what I do. So welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I talk out of the side of my neck. I have no evidence. I'll let you guys do your own fact checking. But I'm just going off feel and, you know, the general sentiment from the content that I watch and take part in and play and, you know, everything else. Have I adequately talked my way through this entire truck run? I think I have. That was a good point of topic right there. I appreciate that. I had nothing to talk about before you asked about GTA 6. $100 is still a 30%. Is that 30% increase? I don't know. I can't do percents. I'm not good at math. But, like, that's still a fair increase from $70 for the base game. Now, let me ask you this. That $100 version of the game, yeah, the deluxe is, of course, more. The $100 base game of GTA, does it come with online for GTA 6? Or is that, like, just the story? Have they decided to chop that up yet? I bet you they're going to. Bet you they're going to chop that up at some point. Oh, the online? That's a separate price. Watch them do some shit like that. So I grabbed my phone. Fucking A, I appreciate that, dude. I was like, I got nothing to talk about. I was like, yes, go say something. Tell me something. Let's do something. Yeah, I had nothing to rant about. I appreciate that, dude. Good looking out. I'm excited for Borderlands 4, though. That's coming out soon. I'm going to buy that on PC. I'm so excited for that. I'm probably buying Red Dead when I get paid next. I'm going to grab Red Dead on Steam. I've already downloaded the launcher for Red Dead RP, like role play for, you know, I'm going to role play being a cowboy. I've already got that, so that's going to be sick. But the hand of the small details is say the game is going to be 10 years in the making, bro. Yeah, I mean, you can be excited about it if you want. Maybe I'm a pessimist on this one. I don't know. I'm not normally the pessimistic guy. I'm usually pretty I feel like I'm pretty optimistic. Maybe I'm reading myself wrong. I don't know. But, like, I don't have a lot of hope. If you got hope, yes, go. I don't want to dash your hope. You know, but yeah, oh, dude, yeah, I beat all the rest of them as well. I love Borderlands. That's a fucking franchise I will always support. Gearbox as a production company or as a publisher, I've tried my best to support as well. Like, for the most part, I like most of the stuff they do. I've even bought a couple of the shitty games that aren't even any good. just because, you know, their gearbox and stuff. Yeah, and I don't rant and rave about my thoughts on GTA 6 because I want to discourage anybody either. Like if you're excited about it, be excited about it. I honestly I wish I could be excited about it. I have concerns. I'm hope here. I hope I'm overthinking the fuck out of it. Which, let's face it, I probably am. I have all my concerns are based on almost nothing. So I'm sure I'm just. I mean, shit. Just playing as a girl on GTA is enough for me to be like, you know. So that's who I am. So take it all with a grain of salt, right? But have a good stream, man. I'm gonna rip some blinkers and play some games. Fucking hey, man. Have a good day, brother. Yep. I'll see you when I see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. I love the hauler and the RS, dude. Look at this. I'm going like 120 damn near. I was going like 112 miles an hour, dude. Booking, dude. It's so much better than Ron. With the hauler, with the Ron, I'm going like 70 miles an hour tops. Like 74 or something. I'm like, wow, I'm really going fast. It's bullshit, dude. Almost next month for the strains. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fucking, some fun, some happy fun times in the in the warehouse and figure out a couple of these strains, dude. That'll be exciting. We gotta sell through all that sour apple, dude, at 200 whatever plus per bag, because it won't be 200 plus per bag in a couple of days. We got to do some handshaking for sure. I'm gonna try and do a little bit today, but I have a nice lap I do down on the pier. That admittedly other people are down there selling too sometimes, but if I can catch some quiet down there, I might do that today a little bit. I just wanted to start the day putting a little money in my pocket. 38 minutes into the recording, and we've just put probably 5.5, 6 grand. You know, we didn't have a ton of core hours, so truth be told, if we have like 5 or 6 or 7 strains in our warehouse right now, one of those strains could be the hot strain next month. You don't know. Like we may have accidentally pre-cooked one of the best, you know, weeds for the next month. You know. Ooh, 8,000. Look at that. Damn, I must have got a fair amount of core hours there. Oh, I got almost 2 grand in core hours. Nice, dude. I did not expect to get 8 grand out of that. That'll work. Cha-ching. A little money in the pocket off the rip. What? It hasn't been long enough for my dailies yet, right? Oh, wrong button. We got 20 minutes on that. Okay, but we still have pizza runs, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go do a couple pizza runs. That'll kill the 20 minutes, and then we'll see what we're doing today. I also kind of want to run some cans today. I haven't ran cans in a couple days. I want to do some handshakes. So we got a few things that I would love to get accomplished today. We'll have to see what my dailies are. I'll tell you this, it's nice having switched to this other awkward run because this awkward run is way faster. It's equally as awkward as the other one, but it's just faster, dude, which I like. This car is so slidey. I love it though. It looks so clean. It's all stormtroopered out. I love it. It's a 4-person car too, which is nice. I technically don't need this car anymore because I have the Granger now for like when we have a whole bunch of people together. But which doesn't admittedly happen that often. But I wanted to have a car in case, you know, all the boys are on at the same time. We all want to get into something. We have some way to get around, you know. We don't have to take 4 cars or whatever. But technically I don't need this car anymore, but it's so pretty. I can't bring myself to sell it. I don't technically have to sell it, but like, you know me, I like to keep a small amount of cars. I don't like to have a whole ton of cars. So there's that part of my brain where I'm like, you've already got, you know, you've already got a 4-door car. You're being extra, but like, it's so pretty though. And the rims, I'm pretty sold on the rims. At first I was like, I might change the rims later. But like, I'm actually, the more I see them, I'm like, dude, I really like these rims too. They're just all blacked out. It works so good with the Stormtrooper vibes. Whoa. All right, I'm going to pull out the Canis Mavern. Because it has weed in it. Also, I need to repair it. It currently has weed in it right now. I need to put more weed in it from the warehouse. It's 1522. I'm going to wait till 1800 to do the pizza runs because then I get the core hours. So we'll repair this guy up. We'll fill the trunk full of weed for later. Looked like that car was aiming for me. I'm not going to lie. That car looked like it was fully aiming for me right there. I love this warehouse, by the way. We couldn't have got a better one. I mean, only better one would have been that one over there because that's a large. Technically, that could have been a weed one. This one could never be a weed one. It's not big enough to be a weed one, but like... Yeah, see how we have like a whole bunch of different strains? We can check all these strains when the month turns over and see if any of these are like really profitable. Because we know they're dog shit strains now, right? We've already looked into that. We know all these strains are shit. Other than Sour Apple. Sour Apple's actually low-key kind of good. So besides that one, look at all the trimmings we have for Sour Apple still, by the way. I'm going to grab 16. We got to move some Sour Apple. Hey, Sour Apple is on the menu, boys. We got to move some Sour Apple. We have way too much. You guys got to get in on this. You got guys. Hey, remember when I was like, "Oh, you can sell all the weed," and I regretted saying that. I will not regret saying this. We need to sell 90%. 90%. We need to sell 90% of that Sour Apple. We got to make that shit move. We really do. Look how many fucking trimmings we still have. We already have 82 in a bag. Oof. Brother, we need to do some handshaking on that Sour Apple, dude. Boys, open season on the apple, dude. I want to just handshake here and mirror since there's like literally nobody here, but I don't want to. I feel like, you know.
Hello, sir.
That was weird. Was that same guy just came out of there and turned around and came back? I can't find. Yeah, I got it, brother. The only one left is like pizza runs. I'll take care of the pizza runs. I'm just waiting for core hours right now. I got it. No worries, bud. What's this fella doing? This has got to be a new blood in the city right here. Yep, no worries, man. I got it. I wonder what Allie's about to get into. Allie's like, "Do you need me to help you with the pizza run?" Nah, I'm good on the pizza runs, man. Just waiting for 1800. I think it's 1800, isn't it? 18? Is it 1830 or something? I feel like this one might be a weird one. No, it's 18. Okay, yeah. Okay, yep. Just waiting a half an hour. I wish I had drugs on me I could sell to this lady, but I don't. What the hell's that guy going? I wonder. Hey, has by the way, Gage, has Blaze figured out what he wants to? I mean, we're getting up there in the 80s. We're in the 80s right now, brother. Like we have 85 reputation points. Is he going to use these points or what, man? We're waiting on Blaze right now, dude. You got to hit your boy up. Be like, yo, pick a perk, dude. What the fuck? Because we want to give Pork his turn next, you know, because Pork's back in the city pretty regular now. He's been grinding all week, putting up real points. He put up like fucking 8 points in a row the other day. So like Pork wants to get his turn, but we're waiting on Blaze right now, dude. He's holding us hostage, unless he's waiting for like 100 perk points or rep points or something. But yeah, we're kind of just on some like wait and see shit till he picks his perk, dude. I feel like most of the good perks are in the 80s. I mean, we're in the 80s now, dude. He needs to grab. Or he can say pass if he doesn't have one, you know. That's fine too, I guess, but you know, we need to figure that out either way. Ooh, fancy cars, dude. I'm seeing some how many people are in the city now? 189. It's not even 200 people in the city today. Bro, people are not in the city today. Is it a holiday or something I don't know about? I'm usually pretty bad at that, so maybe I'm missing a holiday or something, but like, what the fuck? Whew, sliding over the hood. Yeah, boy. Come on. We got to go deliver some pizzas, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask in the Discord. I forgot the question, but that in the Discord yesterday they were arguing about what's what you can rob off a person after you shoot them, and da 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 da. They're having this whole argument in the Discord, so I didn't want to break into what the argument they're already having because I was finding it very fascinating. But I was going to ask them about the like, can I if I see an NPC with a backpack on, can I run them down and kill them and then take the backpack? Is that allowed? Because yesterday I was trying to do that. You guys remember I was doing the pizza run and. I saw a guy with a backpack, a homeless guy with a backpack on, and I fucking went to hit him, and then I heard a voice go, "Hey, what? You can't do that," or whatever. And I was like, "Wait, what the fuck? Where'd that voice come from?" I thought maybe it was like an admin or something, like telling me, "Hey, naughty, naughty." Like I need to fucking find out for sure if that's allowed or not. Because I mean, we're allowed to shoot him in the face and take the backpack, right? Like, why can't I run NVL? It's a fucking local. I can't NVL a local. That's stupid. You know what I mean? Because I don't carry a gun, but I want to get backpacks. If I see a guy with a backpack, I want to get that backpack. So, like, I'd love to be able to know if I'm allowed to run them over with a car. Because that would be a viable way to kill a guy with a backpack and then get the backpack off him, right? I mean, I know RDM's not allowed against actual players in the server. I get that. Of course, that's not allowed. But, like, it's a local. We don't give a shit if we run a local over, right? Or do they consider that like an end around of the whole system, which is like, I guess the new backpack system is kind of a thing for like, it's a way to get cops alerted to people doing illegal stuff, right? Because like if you're out there handshaking and you see a backpack, you see a backpack because you're out there doing something illegal like handshaking. So handshaking is too easy to get away with, so they like put in the backpacks, which is like an incentive for you to hold somebody up or shoot somebody for a backpack, and in doing so you give an alert to the cops like where you're at, where the illegal shit's going on. It like gives the cops a leg up, I feel like, right? It's giving them a little extra help with the like, a little extra help with making handshaking a priority. Then maybe, I guess, is what they were trying to do. I don't know what they're trying to do with the backpacks other than maybe just another thing for you to do while you're handshaking. But my point being, is it not? Is it against the rules because it makes it too easy to like run down an NPC and you make zero noise and you take the backpack and it kind of like subverts the whole like alert given to the cops for taking the backpack in the first place, kind of thing? Is that? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. Did I just get 2 in a row? Did you hear that? It was like 2 in a row. Oh my god, it was 2. Look at that. 2 for beans right there in a row. Oh my god, RS Trucking, 2 for beans in a row right there. Ooh. House robbery for Pork. Ooh, Pork's been busy today, dude. Blaze did a piece of this. Okay. He was running some dumpsters. Oh, bro. Pork got a 2 for a house robbery. Good man. That's awesome, dude. House robberies are good rep, I guess. I just put up 4 rep points just doing the RS Trucking and this pizza this so far. That's awesome. Dude, we're going to be at like 100 rep points. I mean, we're at 87 right now. We're going to be at like 100 rep points by the end of the day. Blaze needs to pick his perk, dude. Like this. Oh my god, there's a Roosevelt. That's my chop car. Oh my god, I gotta steal that. I gotta steal that, dude. I mean, not now, but like, I gotta remember that this, it's right above the garage by the tequila lot. Okay. I gotta remember that for later. I'm gonna go take that car. I need a Roosevelt. That's one of the cars that I was having a hard time finding. I gotta remember, up the road from the fucking garage by Tequila Law is a Roosevelt parked parked in front of a house. You got it. I'm gonna steal that shit later, dude. But right now, we gotta focus on delivering the pizzas. People are hungry. The people of the city are starving. Now that's a good way to get top. Oh my god, man, that's a good way.
I'm sorry.
You're all right. I mean, that's a good. Listen, hey, that's a good. Okay, he's not listening. Okay, that's a good way to get toppings all over your car, dude. Relax, man. Take it easy. That's what I was gonna say. That's a good way to get the toppings off the pizza, man. You gotta be careful, dude. You want to deliver that pizza intact, okay? Did I just get 2 deliveries at the same house? That was weird. I should have screamed, think about the pizzas! Think about the pizzas, goddammit! You're gonna fuck the pizzas up! The hell are you doing, man? I'm calling corporate. Jesus Christ, think about the pizzas, man. That guy is fucking on one right there, dude. Relax, man. What's this guy doing? Those guys are going to have pizza toppings all over their cars, dude. I mean, get it together, dude. Unprofessional. I mean, consider the toppings on the pizza is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, take it easy.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch! These cars are actually a little reckless up here, dude. I don't like it. These guys are on some bullshit, dude. I don't need to be getting in a crash right after I talk to a guy about getting in a crash. You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. I yell at him about the think of the pizzas, and then 1 block away I'm going right. Oh. Pizza this coming in. Oh, Michael needed a pizza. Every single time, by the way, no, the first time, I'm not going to lie. The first time I killed Winston or whatever, Mr. fucking, the evil corporate guy, when I played GTA 5, the story mode, at the end, you know, you have to choose to kill somebody. After the first time, when I killed, what's his name, and kept, you know, Trevor, Michael, and Franklin alive, every time I played through the game after that, which was 2 or 3 other times, I killed Michael. Every single time I killed Michael. The poor bastard. I felt like he needed to be put out of his misery. His stupid, worthless kids and his dumb, cheating wife. I was like, oh, this poor bastard needs a bullet to the head more than anybody. You know? I never killed Trevor. Obviously never killed Trevor. But I mean, I saw the cutscenes because I looked on YouTube videos. But like, I don't know about y'all, but like every time I killed Michael, I did not feel sorry for him and his whole like, I'm getting my family back. Like, please don't. Your family sucks. like, I'm gonna be a movie producer. Like, nah. How about miss me with that shit, dude? How about you eat bullets? How about Franklin just kills you, and that would be better. Devin Heston. Was it Heston? Weston? Heston? Devin Weston, right? Was his name? Yeah, obviously the first time I killed that Devin Weston guy. Yeah, I think pretty much everybody does, right? But after that, every single time I played through the story, I killed Michael because that poor bastard. He needed to be put out of his misery. Nobody kills Trevor, right? Like, I don't imagine anybody killed Trevor. Trevor's the best character. I mean, I know that there was an option to kill Trevor, obviously. And I've seen how that plays out in the cutscene or whatever because I was curious, but I've never actually done it. Like, Trevor's the best. Why would you kill Trevor? He's the best character. He's like the whole story, dude. I mean, Franklin's pretty dope too, but like mostly it's Trevor's story, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority on that. Do people keep Michael alive? Or do people feel sorry for Michael when they play the story? I didn't feel sorry for him. Or I mean, I felt sorry for him, but I was like, poor bastard. We got to shoot this guy. Hell no, I killed Trevor. Is that right? Never killed Mike. You never killed Michael? Oh, dude, I always kill. I was like, dude, this guy's got rotten shit kids and a dumb cheating wife. I was like, this poor bastard needs a bullet. I don't know. I guess, listen, I might be in the minority, but like, I for sure, Trevor's way better than Michael. What? That's lunacy, dude. I'm not just intentionally being a contrarian or anything either. Like, I literally believe that. Like, I'm like, dude, Trevor's a way more fun character to play. Like, unquestionably a more fun character to play than Michael. Damn, I just saw 4 cops. 3 cops? One right there, one right over there, and there was one before the light. Damn, cops are out in force today, boys. Head on a swivel, dude. Yesko never killed Michael. What? Dude, that's to me that always felt like the most obvious kill. I don't know. Maybe I was playing it wrong. Michael like snaked his friends, dude, and went into witness protection. Like he snaked his boys, faked his own death. Like, dude, Michael's a shitbag. What the fucking Mike? At least I mean Trevor's a shitbag for sure as well. But like at least Trevor's an out front in your face shitbag. He's not a snake behind your back shitbag. You know what I mean? Trevor has a fucking code at least, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm all the way wrong on this, but like, yeah, no, I did not kill Trevor, dude. I mean, think about the toppings, dude.
All the pineapples.
All over the car, man. You know?
It's disgusting.
That guy went right down the middle there. Saw that. That dude went right down the middle. Got your pizza here. Okay. I'll eat it myself. Fair enough. $30 tip. Ooh. Yo! What's up, Deadly? How's it going, buddy? Morning. I need some music for this, dude. It sucks. I can't listen to music. Copyright strikes and stuff. Can't listen to music. It sucks. Just started my day with a snack before I start work. Fucking A. What'd you get for a snack? Yeah, at this age, Deadly, you play through GTA 5, right? Who'd you kill at the end? I mean, obviously everybody kills Devin Heston or Devin Weston first, right? But like after that, who'd you kill? Did I make it on time? I'm not fired, right?
Might be.
Oh, thank God. I still got a job. Okay, good. Whew. Like a healthier Lunchable? Is that right? Okay. Nothing wrong with a little healthy Lunchable. Hell, nothing wrong with a Lunchable, to be honest with you. I'll fuck a Lunchable up. Lunchables are bomb, dude. I fuck with a Lunchable. You haven't played through the main story of GTA 5? That's crazy, bro. Did you just go straight to online? I haven't killed anyone else. Oh, okay. Got you. You just played through it the one time and killed Devin Heston or whatever? Left all the boys alive? That makes sense. I did, yeah, I played through it I played through it a handful of times in the fucking I always killed Michael. I mean, we're disagreeing on that. Yeskel was a never kill Michael guy. I was always kill Michael. Like, I mean, I killed Devin Weston the first time, obviously, but then after that, when I was like, you know, I want to see what happens when I kill other people. Like, I killed Michael. I think 2 other times I played through it. I killed Michael both times because his dumb kids and his stupid wife. Like, plus, like, you know, after you do the main story, there's still shit you can do on the map. And, like, I wanted to do, like, some Trevor shit with the airplanes. And, like, the stuff that Michael has available to do is, like, stupid shit. Like, Trevor has, like, an airport and, like, airplane missions and fucking cool stuff, you know? He's got a whole business, you know? What is it? Whatever Enterprises, right? Like, Phillips and whatever Enterprises or whatever. Doesn't he have, like, a whole... He pretends that he's going to start a whole, you know... I think drug smuggling business with what's his name, the meth head over there in Sandy. So like I kind of wanted to fuck around with all that stuff. Was one reason why I did it, but then also like Michael's the worst. Trevor's awesome. Like why would I kill? I would never kill Trevor. He's the best. Especially when you're playing as Franklin and like Trevor helps Franklin fight his way out of the ghetto that one time, doesn't he? I almost just got murdered, didn't I? I didn't even blink. Remember when Franklin gets ran up on Grove or whatever? And then Trevor's with him and Trevor's like, "Let's go." And you fight your way all up the Baller Street there or whatever. Kill like those 45 people in a huge gunfight. Michael wasn't there for that. That was Trevor. That was Trevor helping him, Franklin. You know what I mean? Like, what did Michael ever do for Franklin other than put him on some heists that'll get him into some real... I mean, he put him on some money, I guess, but like he also put him on a heist that'll get him into actual real trouble. Holy smokes, that's 4 cops right there. Dude, cops are out in force in the city right now, guys. Woo. You do not want to be fucking around in the city today. Somebody's getting locked up today, dude. That won't let me out. Well, that's bullshit. I was trying to split right between them. That's bullshit, too. Had genoa, salami, cheese, and almonds. Fucking A. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Hell, I do that pretty routinely, dude. I'll get a block of cheese and a little, like, you know, pepperonis or salamis or whatever. And then I'll do, like, you know, a club cracker. I eat it up. I think I'm going to brew a pot of coffee after I finish this, what do you call it, moped run. Because I definitely want to try and, you know, stack some paper today. I don't want to fall asleep as soon as I end my recording like I did yesterday, basically. I came back into the city, which was very easy to do. City was light. It was like 15 or 20 after, and I just loaded right back into the city. It wasn't even full. So like, the city's been light recently, dude. Which is not necessarily a bad thing for what I'm trying to be about. So today, when I try and get back into the city after the restart, I think I better brew a pot of coffee right now here in a minute, just to kind of, you know, put a little more caffeine in my bones. So I don't get midday tired like I've been getting. One more stop. And it's probably been 20 minutes also. I better check my personal dailies, see what I got for my personal dailies today. I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to do that. What the hell just exploded, dude? Yep, I did just go the long way, but that's because I want to pull in there and then I want to drive straight back to the piece of this once I do. I don't want to have to turn around. I'm smart. I thought it through, dude. Now I'm heading the right direction when I'm done delivering right here. I go right out that way to piece of this. I'm wicked smart. Not like people think. Not like people say. I deserve respect. What was that? Was that Howard Stern? I think that was one of the producers on Howard Stern. I'm smart. Not like people think. I need a second here. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. Allie, hold on, Allie. I'll hit you back on that text. Give me 1 second. Maybe we can hit the casino together. Poker. Ooh, explosive load. That's a Ron run. Fucking A. A little pawnbroker. A little poker. Shazam! That was almost $2,000 for a fucking moped run, dude. Damn. During active hours, that's pretty good. That's pretty good money. Even I mean, it's almost $2,000 for like a 10-stop moped. That's nutty, dude. I need money, money, money is all I need. This parking lot was busy like, 10 minutes ago. I'm almost back up to 200,000. Services, we got full mechanic at East. Police emergency active. They're not telling you how many because there's a fuck ton of cops in the city. Well, at least 4 cars worth. We're over there. Hold on, let me get my car. Let me make a pot of coffee real quick. And then once I get the pot of coffee brewing, let's go back up and see if that fucking Roosevelt's still there. I didn't forget. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's go see about that. Since we got a little bit of time while Yesko's still figuring out his, or still getting done with his Ron run. I got a Ron run to do at some point too, but I'll do that a little bit later. It's only 8:30, dude. This is great. We have till 11, bro. Come on. And then after the restart, I'll get into something else as well. We've been putting money on the board today, though, dude. Like 8,000 on the, call it roughly 4,000 for pizza this, and then 8,000 for that RS trucking run at the start. Dude, been a profitable day so far. This was what yesterday was. I was trying to do yesterday, but then in a good way, Pork came in and we were like, "Well, we're doing something different today." Like fuck, when Pork gets into it, like he starts getting us into stuff. And we start, we did some handshaking. We did a few things, but okay, it was like right over here somewhere. It was like up. It was up another block or two, or was it right here on the corner? No, it was up another block. No, it was like. Was it that one where the Roosevelt was? Was it like right here? Wasn't the Roosevelt right there? It was, right? It was like right here. Ah, it's gone. Damn it. I think it was right there. Let me go up another block to see. Pretty sure that was where it was, though. Yeah, it was back there. Damn it. Well, it also had cool colors and stuff, so it was probably somebody's actual vehicle, to be fair. But yeah, it was right there. Man, it was the only time I'd ever seen a Roosevelt. Like, I'm never going to find one of those, dude. I might have to re-roll that one. I don't want to re-roll it because I'm really trying to unlock more slots for Chop. But it's like I'm at 50, points, so that's a lot of chopped cars. So every time you re-roll, you waste a point, that you gained from chopping a car. So like I really would rather not re-roll. But the chances of finding a Roosevelt, that was 1 in a million shot right there to see a Roosevelt like that. It's like, dude. think that's how many I have one more sandwich than I have water. That's okay. I can just buy another water. There we go. Now we're all even Steven. I have enjoyed having to buy less waters, by the way. Having those lead bellies or whatever, where it requires less food and drink throughout the day, has been really nice because I have noticed the difference. I have to hit the convenience store way less than I used to. It's been very nice. Damn, that guy almost killed me right there. Did I spin the wheel yesterday? I don't even know if I spun the wheel. I probably did, right? I guess I didn't. Come on, big money. I haven't won on this thing in a long time. Come on. Give me something good, dude. Finally, after the longest time, I haven't won anything. Oh, come on. Yeah, come on.
Yo, what'd you win?
750. That's, 7,500. That'll work, man. A couple grand for
Hell
myself.
yeah, brother.
God, I never win on this thing either, man. I was just saying to myself in my head, I said, God damn it, win this time. Come on, just get a win this time. God dang it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't won on that thing yet either.
I mean, I feel like there was a time when I'd win it, every couple of days. But, man, since the, big storm, I think I've won twice.
Yeah, there might be a different little ratio on the success chance.
A little different on that RNG or something, I think.
Yeah. I'm having a good time with these diamond slots.
Is that right? Is there something to that? I do see people on those a lot.
There's not much to it except for press and spin, but I've been winning.
Is that right? Well, fucking hey, nothing wrong with winning, dude.
Yeah, right? You give it a try, man.
All right, how much money do I got? 13,635. All right, well, we won. Deposit. $3,000 is enough to win the table games that I need to win. Yeah, I'm not a what is that shit called? I'm not a slot machine guy. I don't even really like the card games, to be honest, but for dailies, I'll knock them down, obviously. Get one win on the poker table. Bro, so easy. Okay, let's just go get a win real quick. It's full goatee guy, not half goatee guy. Yo, why is all this money on the table right here? Can I have this money?
Time for your chips.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
Come on, give me something good right off the bat. Come on.
It's your play.
High card ace. We'll take it. He ain't going to have shit. Watch. Oh, my other cards are shit, though. Look at that. Haha, I win. Get out of my face, bitch. W's. Right off the bat, W's. Winner, winner, chicken and dinner. Dude, today has been a profitable day, dude. We're making money today. Say what you will. We're making fucking money today.
Blackjack.
Take her easy.
Chips in, please.
Let's go play some ponies. I haven't just spent time playing ponies for fun in a long time. Let's go do it. Let's go get into the pony game a little bit here. There's a guy on the diamond slot as well. Everybody's on the diamond slots. I guess those ones are good. Maybe there's something about the diamond slots right now that are like extra, you know, choice or whatever. It does seem like everybody's playing that same slot machine, so. Ooh, look at that. Downtown Renown 6-1. Come on. Is today my day? Is today my day to make cash? Oop, wrong guy. Almost bet on the wrong guy. 700. Is today my day to win big money? I mean, truthfully, there's so many good horses here. Sweet Relief's a great horse. Golden Steiner's a great horse. Hottie Scotty can win. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a great horse, but it is in a good lane. Like, there's a lot of winning horses in this race, to be fair. But is Downtown Renown that motherfucker right now? Let's go. I gotta go check on my. I gotta go check on my coffee here in a second. Not seeing good movement from Downtown Renown. This is not great. Unless he starts going right about now. He's kind of going, but not really. Yeah, he's not running like I want him to run. This is not a good sign. Unless he has some big breakout here at the end. But I don't... Ooh, maybe he's going to do a big breakout at the end. Let's go. That's not big enough. Damn it. Son of a bitch. What was it? Scotty Too Hottie? Damn it.
Ah, the good old inside track.
My favorite place in the city, dude.
God, it's so awesome.
It's the horses, man. They take good care of them too. I talked to the guy down there at the stables, man. These horses are treated like kings. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I always max bet.
You're a max bet guy, huh?
Hit. Yeah, I say just my first one, and then I'll end up max betting everything probably.
Fucking A. Hey, big swings is how you get the home runs, right?
Yes, sir. Used to be able to do 5K in here back in the day.
Is that right? Oh man, I would have liked that.
Dude, I've hit a couple 12-to-1s on that. 60K. There used to be a method though. You used to be able to kind of narrow down the options on who was gonna. I just gotta win 2 of these hoes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I got horses I like. I got lanes I like. But, yeah, there doesn't seem to be a real system to it anymore, huh?
No. I always bet if it's like 2-to-1 on 2 or 5-to-1 on 5, I always do that. But besides that, I mean, and that doesn't even usually win. Look at 4 go, man. Stay up there, man. Come on, push 4. Here we go. Push 4. Here we go.
I got it. I got it.
Damn it, man.
Ah, did I not get it? Wait, did 3 get it?
Oh, no.
Nope, no, I got it. I got it. Okay, thank God.
Nicely
I got it.
done.
I mean, it's a front runner. I'm not too excited about it, you know. Watch me catch a 12 to 1, then I'm excited. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Minimum wager though, 6 to 1 is pretty good.
Fuck it, I max bet 6. Why not?
Hey, if you got money to burn, it's right there in the name. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. You know what it is. It'll probably be 2 or 3 here.
Yeah, my strat is I like to play lanes 3, 4, and 5 if I can. Certain horses, obviously, and I like to keep it, 5 to 1 to 8 to 1 in that range. I don't like to play the front runners. I don't like to chase long shots. I like to live in the middle as far as odds, and then there's certain horses, certain lanes.
Come on.
Right now, I'm on minimum wager at 6 to 1 in lane 5. I love lane 5. That's my favorite lane. And minimum wager is a pretty damn good horse.
You gotta fucking put a suit on, man. Feel like you're at the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, thank God they're not too formal here.
For sure. Oh my God, 6. Keep it up. No, run. Run, 6. What are you doing? No, 6. Why are you doing this?
He's
Run,
got
baby!
another burst, but it's too early, dude.
Run!
That's too early. He's gonna die out. Watch.
No, no, no. Keep running, 6. No! Oh, no. Should have listened to you.
Cha-ching. That'll work. We'll take that to the bank.
Nicely done.
Yeah, my system doesn't always work, but sometimes it does, dude. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. Just depends.
Who we going with here?
Well, I mean, if I'm playing my system, I like a better than nothing or a something saucy. But like the problem is, those are top end right now, dude. I don't like playing long shots. By definition, given the amount of short money fucking horses out here. I mean, look, we got double 2 to 1, double 3 to 1. I mean, that's terrible. So I mean, I guess the middle would be the 5 to 1, but I'm not a huge fan of better than nothing, and I don't like lane 2. So I'm stuck right now, dude. I might have to play a front runner.
Fuck it. I dumped it on 4.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the long shot in this race, and as an 8 to 1, that's not even that long of a shot, really. I'm not sure we've seen a long shot win yet either, so it might be due,
That would give me my wheel spin back and all the money I've lost here back, so that would be great.
Fucking A. Well, here's hoping something saucy wins. I'm not even betting on this one. I don't like it.
I feel it. I feel it. Cheer for number 4, baby. Come on.
Here we go. Now, you don't want them out fast, man. That's always a bad sign. But about middle of the race, you want them in front. I'm not sure you'd call that a burst. He hasn't really had a burst yet.
Hit the afterburners, baby. Come on.
If he's
Hit
got
the
one more burst in
afterburners.
him, he's going to be fine. If he's got one more, he's got to have one more in him.
No, go 4. What are you doing?
Well, maybe right now he's going to go.
No.
6 is going to be a problem, though. Ah,
Fuck. I'm getting Jude.
go Stank. I mean, 3 to 1. Woohoo! I mean, I don't like those kind of odds, man. He's not enough return, I mean, Dead Heat Hattie, 4 to 1 in lane 4. I mean, Dead Heat Hattie. I mean, come on. That's just screaming at me right now. Although minimum wager's back in lane 5, and he just won for me. I think at like 6 to 1, right? Ah, fuck. Now I'm stuck. It's either lane 4 or lane 5, dude.
They're both 4 to 1.
Yeah, they got the same odds. They're both great horses, and they're both in great lanes. Like, either way, I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm going to take Hattie. You go ahead and take wager, and we'll see what's what.
I took Hattie already.
You son of a bitch. Well, I guess I'm on wager then.
All right.
Watch Nighttime Ware win at 11 to 1, dude.
Oh,
Nighttime
no.
Mare is a fucking great horse, dude. It's just bad odds. Not my favorite lane, Well, best of luck, dude. It's going to be one of us, I feel like.
You too, man.
Oof, I'm off to a terrible start. Although, if he gets out in front at the halfway point, see, it looks like he's going to get out in front at the halfway point. Then everybody's going to catch up, but then he's going to do a second burst when he's supposed to at the end, and he's going to go out and win it. Watch, here we go. Everybody catches up. Now he's going to do a second burst right now. Right now, second burst. Go, right now. He's got to go now. You got to go now, fucker. Ah, God damn it. Oh, you got it. I think you got it. God damn, well
Let's
played, man.
go.
Well played.
Thanks, dog. We should have both hit it.
I know, it's just I didn't want to double up. When you double up, it jinxes you. You know, I maintain that if everybody jumps on it, man, it's a problem, you know?
The government knows they're fixing the races.
Mm-hmm. There's a camera in the ceiling, man. It's right there, dude. Hell, there's two of them. One above our heads, one across the room, you know? They can hear us, too, dude. Don't get it twisted.
I got to bet on THC because that's my favorite named horse.
See, I'm a Thunderskunk guy, so I might put a little money on Thunderskunk right now just for fun.
Let's get a big boy win here.
I mean, we haven't had a long shot yet, truth be told.
I only put 1,000 down this time.
That's crazy because I was literally about to do the same thing. I was like, I'm not that confident. I'm
brother.
not that confident in it. Shit. We haven't had a long shot yet. I mean, we're due, you know. It's going to happen here soon.
It's going to happen here soon, as in right now. It's too early, 6. One more burst, baby. Come on. Push. Push, 6. Ah, gross. Oh my god, there's 4 11s, bro. Brody, you there? I need you right now.
Sorry, bud. I was in my head. What happened?
There's 4
Wait, what happened? Did one of us win?
to ones. What do we do? There's 4 11. There's 4 11 to ones right
Oh,
here.
dude, listen. Hey, listen. You know, hey, listen.
Feed the trolls.
I mean, downtown renown. It's just goddamn fun to say, dude. That's one of my all-time favorite horses, downtown renown. That being said, though, uptown. I don't like lane 1
Should
though.
I do it?
Fuck. I mean, I don't like any of these other horses. I mean, Feed the Trolls. I've seen win. Feed the Trolls. I've seen win, obviously, but like, I don't think I'm betting on this
Put
one.
1,300 on 6.
Did you? What was 6?
11 to 1.
Whoo, bro, you're swinging. A lot of race left, though. He's a little early. 6 is a little early. Was that his second jump, or was that his first jump?
Afterburners. Now 6. Go, no! Oh, no. I almost bet.
Ah! Oh, if there's fucking 10 more feet, you'd have had that,
That's
dude.
gross. I almost bet 4-2. That's so gross.
That's tough, man, when there's a bunch of them with the same odds. That's tough, dude. All right, well, I mean, I like flipped wig here. I don't know about you, but I like those Christmas-colored jockeys, man. I feel like they're good luck. Shit, there's a case for Doozy Floozy, though. Fuck, that's tough. Whoa.
I'm going to go doozy. I almost went microaggression again.
Yeah, that's tempting. I've seen Constant Bragg win recently and Durban Poison win recently, but they're long shots. I don't do long shot. I'm going to do flipped wig, I think. I'm going to put, like, 500 on it or something.
Let's go.
I got a fair amount of profit so far. I don't want to eat it all just throwing it away. You know what I mean? I got to play smart here.
Oh,
I mean, I won on the wheel just a second ago as well, man. I've been fucking winning since I came in here, man.
nice. What'd you win on the wheel?
7,500, so I made 2,500,
Not
but,
bad.
whatever.
25.
Allie, the horses are fucking paying out today, brother.
Yo, bro.
See, right in the middle of the race, there goes number 3 right there. Perfect, dude. So he's going to do his second burst right at the end. We're going to win this one. Watch. Here we go.
Number 4.
And right now, number 3 takes another big step forward, obviously, and he wins.
Yeah, number 3 wins.
Nice.
Flipped wig. Bada bang, dude. Come on.
Nice, bro.
I didn't have crazy confidence in it, but
Alright. Beach, is the system working?
my system's kind of working today, low-key, dude.
Kind of working.
We haven't had a long shot yet. There's been a fair amount of front runners, I'll be honest with you, but I'm up about 12 grand right now, I think.
Nice.
Plus, I won on the wheel, dude. I might just be
Number
lucky,
3,
though.
Number 6. Number 3 and number 6.
Oh, Hennigan Seed's a great horse. Yeah. Well, I mean, Ghost Dank's a great horse, too, though, and he's got fucking 3 to... I don't like lane 6, but he's got 3 to 1. You can't beat 3 to 1.
Oh shit, I recognize that voice. That guy's a horse racer.
What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Get it in while you can get it in. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro. I don't have the same
Number
confidence
3, bro.
you do.
You think it's number 3? It might be Hennigan Steed, and it's a fair bet.
I guess number 3.
I don't love any of these. I mean, I guess I could go Ghost Dank if I was trying to get a win, but like,
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This isn't a good one. Skip this.
sometimes you got to just skip a race, man. You know, if you're just in here, I mean, if you're chasing, I think Ali's got the dailies, so he's trying to get those wins. But like, if you're not chasing the wins, you don't got to play every race, you know.
Alright, fall back. Yeah.
Just wait around. If he has a second burst, number 3's got this. He's got a second burst.
The second burst. He got a second burst. He got a
Fucking
slow burst.
A. You just
Yeah,
got to
you win.
fight off
You
number
win.
2.
Number 2, fuck off. Number 2,
Fuck off, number
Number
2.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. There you go.
Goddamn, let's go, bro. God
Right
damn.
off the bat. Goddamn.
Woo!
That'll work. That's middle of the road, man. Lane 3, too. 3, 4, and 5, man. I'm telling you. 3, 4, and 5 win more than any other lane. And then it's just about horse and odds, dude.
Oh, shit.
Now, Kraft and Cheese at 2 to 1 in lane 5, the best goddamn lane in the fucking track. I mean, that's easy money if you want to win, but like, I got a soft spot for Mystique Matthew in lane 1 with the 10 to 1. I don't know why.
Yeah. My attention
It's a
goes
long
to
shot,
number
but we
4.
still haven't had a long shot, right?
My attention is going to number 4.
Okay, you going questionable dignity, going right in the middle, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
It's a good fucking horse. There's a lot of good horses here, dude. Definitely a lot of good horses. And a lot of good odds as well. But I'm going to take a long shot right here for like $400 just to be a dirtbag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if you take a long shot like a dirtbag, you always win, bro.
I mean, be wild if I did. I'm going to put 1,000 on it because I'm up heavy. If I win 10 grand right here on Mystique Matthew, that'd be wild, dude. I'll walk the fuck out of here if I do, though, because I'm telling you right now, that'd be like, what the fuck? Because you know me, I don't like lane 1, man. I don't like lane 1 or lane 6, but...
No.
Oh, right, look at that jump right there. Look at that jump right in the middle. A good jump in the middle,
shit.
which
Hey,
means you
number
might have a
4,
second
number
burst.
4, my horse, number 4.
Which means you might have a second burst right when he needs it, or it looks like he's falling off too far. He's probably not. Yep, you might have it, dude.
Number 4. Come on.
Unless 6
Fall
just
off,
holds
6
it.
fall
Is
off.
6 just going to
No,
hold
6
it?
Fall off. 6 fall off. No, 6 wins.
Fuck. Number 6. What was number 6? Oh, constant brag? Well, that's
Constant brag.
boring, dude. God dang it.
I need one more win. Then I'm off to the poker and the blackjack, bro.
Little front runner action, huh? Oh, there you go. There's your win right there, brother. Lane 2. You're welcome. I mean,
Yeah, lane
you can
2.
make a case for number 6 at Northern Lights, but we just saw number 6 win, right? Lane 6 just
Yeah,
won.
or number 4.
Yeah. Poison's a fucking hitter for sure. Goliath
Yeah,
KC is a
before, too.
fucking beast of a horse. I mean, that might be the winningest horse that they have in this goddamn stable, dude. I don't even like lane 2, but you know me. I don't even like lane 2, 1, 2, or 6. But like, there's something about Goliath KC, dude. I'm telling you.
I put 1,000 on it, bro. I trust you.
I mean, I've been on a hitter today.
I trust you, bro.
And also, I don't think we've seen lane 2 win since I've been in here either. That's the other part of it.
We'll see.
Ah, he's jumping out quick, though. That's not good. Don't jump out too quick. Don't be in a rush. I mean, that doesn't count as a
Well,
burst,
it's
right?
just
That
a
first little
little-
bit he did there, that wasn't a burst, right?
Oh, no, that's his burst.
Is that his first burst? Fuck.
Yeah.
So this would be his second one right here? That's not great.
No.
You think he has one more? If hopefully he has one more. If he doesn't have one more, we're fucked.
No, number 3's
Oh,
gonna
look at
be-
that though.
Well,
Here he
I
goes.
was
He's got one
thinking
more.
number 3.
He's got one. He's not gonna get it. Damn it.
I was thinking about number 3. Fuck.
Well, I've lost my touch. I had a touch. Now I've lost it, dude. This guy Jay over here is a cooler, man. You're a cooler, dude. I haven't won shit since you came in here, you dirtbag. How much is the casino paying you? That's why you're wearing a rain slicker, because you know people are going to throw their drinks on you out of frustration.
Number 3. Number 3.
Yeah, I mean, number 3 is probably... Well, or Kraft and Cheese.
Number 3. Number 3. Watch it.
I gotta play my system.
Watch it.
You guys are all wrong.
No, number 3 makes sense though, because 3, 4, and 5 are the good lanes, and that's a great odds and a good horse. That's a fucking strong. That's a strong. Los Santos Savior is one of those horses I like. I think
No, number 3, bro.
I mean, if you're on 3, I'm gonna go on number 1, because I don't want to get on the horse you're on. You know what I mean?
Every time you do that, I win, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I want you to get your daily, dude. I'm just in here having a little fun. I'm already up $9,000. You know.
1,200 bucks up.
Fucking A. See, I think I'm out too early. See, he's out too early. My guy came out too early there, dude.
Bro, I need 10 poker wins and 5 blackjack wins.
Whew, you're gonna be here a minute, dude.
Yep. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, well, with that kind of a lead, I feel pretty confident that I got this one.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it.
Easy dub. Easy
Fuck.
dub. Take those.
Yep. I mean, that's a good goddamn horse. I mean, that was about horse over everything. I mean, the odds were pretty good too, to be fair, but that was really about horse right there, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking sit this one out, bro.
Yeah, this one has too many good horses. Clapjack's great, or Clapback is great. Fucking Downtown Renown is great. Dexy Runner's great. They're all, dude. You know what's crazy? Scrawny Nag never should have been a winner. It's been winning recently. I've been seeing that motherfucker win recently, dude. So there's basically, yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out too, honestly. Yeah, a part of me wants to play Downtown just for the fucking 8-1. What if that hits though?
I put 100 on hard time. You know.
Yep, fucking hard time. Lane 5, 4-1. You can't beat. I don't love the horse, but like the odds are great and the lane is fantastic.
Scrawny's probably gonna win though, bro.
You think it's gonna be Scrawny? I get a sense it's probably Scrawny, dude. Because here's the thing, Scrawny's been winning, dude, and it's not a horse I ever bet on, but I have seen it win a lot recently. I didn't bet on anything. I couldn't decide. This one sucks. This race sucks. There's too many good horses, man. I couldn't fucking pick one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: if Downtown Renown wins, I'm gonna be butthurt, dude, because I would have put money on that if I'd taken an extra second. It looks like he's out on his second burst too early, though. He's gonna lose. Unless that was his first burst and he has one more. No, number 5's gonna kick his ass. Okay.
Hell yeah. That's
Fucking A, that was you, huh?
Number 4-1.
hell
Number
easy
4-1.
100. 2 in a row, baby. 2 in a row. We go.
Who the fuck win?
Jay hit another one right
damn
there,
it.
dude.
God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't like that one, man. I didn't even bet on that one.
Like that horse. He's a good horse.
Hard Time done? I don't know. Not a big fan of Hard Time, dude.
Oh man, I'm going deep. We haven't seen a deep one, have we?
No, we haven't seen long odds on this one yet. You going something saucy right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Allie, bro. Goliath KC 2-1. I mean, in lane 5. I mean, that's 1, 2, and 3. That's all 3 fucking metrics, dude. Right there, dude.
Nah. That's what they want.
Is that easy? That's the fool's gold. Is that what that is? Is that the fool's gold?
That's what the system wants you to believe. You know?
Dude, Goliath KC is a beast. You can't tell me Goliath KC isn't a beast. That's a
Yeah,
fucking
See how many
good
horses
horse.
have been following me lately, bro.
All
It's
in
crazy.
on 5. All in on 5.
They want to know what I know.
I might be on that
That is
Kasani
big.
Cavani, dude.
Number 1.
I mean, that's a good fucking horse.
It is a good
That's
fucking
not
horse.
loss.
But 7-1.
Nah.
That I don't like
Number
lane
1.
2 either. My problem is I don't like lane 2.
Number 1.
Oh, true. Thunderskunk?
Thunderskunk's good. Yeah, fuck, he's good too.
Ah,
Saucy's it though.
I couldn't
Saucy's
decide. I
it.
couldn't decide. God damn it.
All right, Saucy, let's go. Come on. All right, let's go, Saucy. Let's fucking go. All right, come on, come on. All right, first
Number
verse.
5,
Let's
let's
get a
go.
little speed. Let's go, Saucy. Let's go. Okay. All right. Not doing good. All right. There we go. There we go. Stick your nose out. Hey, there we go, Saucy. Let's go. Come on, burst for me, baby. Fuck. All right. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Thunder's number 2, number 3 wins.
Fucking fool's gold, dude. I'm sorry, brother. That fucking should have won though.
7 to
Yeah,
1. We
you
weren't
threw that,
off.
bro.
See, look at the second and third. 7 to 1.
Yep.
That was deep.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
deep.
Yep. Yep. We still haven't had a long shot though, right?
No, we haven't. Oh, but bro, there's a good
Ghost
horse
Dank. Ghost Dank at a I don't know. Goliath KC again. He's gonna make it up to me. I'm going Goliath KC.
Nah. This is the one. This is the guaranteed one that they want you to get. This guy.
That's what I did last night, bro.
He's got jokes and shit.
Bro, I got 2 dads, bro. What are you talking? Actually, 3 dads.
Is that right? That's exhausting. How many softball games did you have to attend, dude?
Beach,
They're not like the
which one did you go for,
sporty
bro?
gays, They're like the skinny gays.
Oh, they're not the fucking slow pitch softball, overhand, underhand, fucking on the weekends type gays.
Nah, they're like the 7-foot lanky motherfucker.
Ah.
Right, 6 is winning. I just want to point this out. You could have got your daily done. 6 is gonna win this shit, bro. Come on.
You better have a good second jump. He's going to need a real second jump to catch. Oh, he's got a real second jump. Yeah, it's too early, though. Is that too early?
Yeah, it's too early. That's too early. Fuck! No!
Oh, he still got it. He still got it. God damn.
See? What'd I say?
Yeah, well, you can't jump up and down about a front runner, bro. That's like, of course you fucking front runner won, dude.
Nah. Okay. Don't worry. We got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the tapes. Later, bro.
Later, brother.
Bro, there's only one.
Yeah,
one clear
I'm not betting on this one. I still have 10 grand. I'm walking out of here with 10 grand in my pocket. What am I thinking?
All right, bro. Take care. I'll see you next time.
Hell yeah. Good luck, man. I'd say good luck, but Lord knows you don't need it. You know what I mean? I'm still up 10 grand. Like I was getting slippery with the money there a little bit. I was getting started to. And the tough thing is when everybody starts having opinions, you start second guessing yourself. Like I was in rhythm, and then that guy literally put the cooler on me, dude. But he was winning, to be fair. But I do think he was on that cooler shit, dude. He was in there to like make sure I didn't win, basically. And now we're at 200,000. I mean, what did we start the day at? Like 160 or something? We just made like a lot of money so far today. We've had a really profitable day. I might drive down towards the dock just to see how busy it is down there. If there's people down there handshaking, I won't bother. But if there isn't, I might do a little bit of handshaking with some of the weed in my trunk while it's like the middle of the day. Wow, it's a rainy day, though. I mean, we just made a fortune. Fortune. Fortune's not the right word. We made a fair amount of...
Hi, where are you?
Holy smokes! Dang, you tanked me. That was beautiful.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay. That was amazing. Holy shit. Would you mind bumping it, though, so I can get it back on its feet?
Give me 1 second. I'll grab a car, okay?
That was amazing. How the hell did you do that with that? That's a fucking beast of a bike. Good lord.
Give me a second. Let me grab a beast.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, that was wild. I've never seen it not on its feet, by the way. It always lands on its feet.
Okay.
Ah, see what I mean? Like it's usually a tiger cat, you know what I mean? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She fucking smashed me with her bike, dude. I mean, to be fair, I came out cutting that corner a little bit. That was my bad, but that was pretty impressive. On a motorcycle, she put me over and flipped me. This is why I can't chop cars with this vehicle, because like I can't smash anybody and make them die at the wheel. Any locals die at the wheel with this thing. This thing gets pushed around by everybody. It's basically a motorcycle. It's basically a dirt bike. Shit. So tempting to try and handshake these fucking groups that are here by Mirror, but like there is technically a gang that runs Mirror Park, and I don't want them on my bad side. Even though I'm a friendly, you know, like I'm a familiar. I'm the greenskeeper for them, and I mow their lawn, mow the lawns in Mirror on Saturdays and shit. Like even so, I could probably talk my way out of it, depending on who it was in the Green Gang that caught me handshaking. I don't want to do that yet. I want to make sure I get permission first. And I want to float that idea the next time I have a conversation with one of the guys, like on a Saturday when I'm mowing the lawn, when I'm being of service to the gang and to the territory, you know, like that's when I want to breach that subject. I don't want to be asking for forgiveness. I want to be asking for permission more, you know, like I want to play that the right way. I don't want to fuck that up, because there's a chance that I could get good enough with the green guys to like be able to handshake in their territory, in which case I can handshake over there without worrying about getting fucked with. And if I do get fucked with, then that's, hey, I'm going to give some RP to the Green Gang, you know? So that I'm sure they'll jump at the opportunity to shoot people, probably. I mean, that's what gangbangers are trying to do, right? I mean, that's kind of the point of being one. So we'll see what we can do down on the docks here. I don't expect a ton of locals just because it's raining and shit. That usually fucks up the locals. Plus, it's noon. We kind of missed our window a little bit. Like earlier in the morning, there's a ton of people down here, but right now it's not usually as many people, but we can certainly give it a try. Added benefit, I don't have a door right now since I got flipped by that lady on her bike, so that's kind of helping me, to be honest. I can get out in and out of this thing real quick and see if there's a few hands I can shake down here. And it doesn't look like those people are going to spawn if it's raining. Ah, that sucks. Maybe they're more early morning then. It's probably too late in the day, along with the fact that it's raining. Fuck. That's annoying, dude. All right, well, handshaking's not really viable right now. I grabbed 10 out of there, and I'll have those on me, and then I'm going to go do a run. Today's going to be a very grindy day, I guess. Because handshaking's not really viable in the rain. There's not enough locals. So we'll take this back up to Mirror Park. We'll get it repaired before we park it. What? We will grab out probably the Camaro and haul ass up to Ron, and maybe catch the very end of core hours for Ron. Get a Ron run done. This has kind of been a throwback day, though. Like we've doing all the grindy stuff, dailies, and trucking and pizza runs and stuff. It's been a very old school. I don't mind these kind of days. I'll be honest. Like the last few days have been pretty roleplay heavy, so we were due for a nice grindy day, to be honest. So. Let's see how much I got damaged by that motorcycle. I mean, I flipped all the way over. My car flipped all the way over. So I imagine there'll be some amount of damage, right? But what are we thinking? I'm thinking $70 to $80. $60 to $70. That's my prediction. Let's see what we got. 46. Nice. On the light side. Where's he going? We'll go the long way to Ron. There's a bunch of cops over there. I don't want to get into a whole thing with those cops. So we'll go this way. There's another way to go to Ron's. It's over here. Take a left up here at the light. I don't know if it's a long way, but it's a different way. Well, this car lost its license plate. What the fuck? Didn't I have a red license plate on this car? What happened to that? That's bullshit, dude. God, I love this car, by the way. This is like, I mean, oof. This car has such clean lines, and it sounds tough as hell. And my paint job on it is, I mean, perfect. It looks so Knight Rider, it's not even funny, dude. The only thing wrong with it is it's got those little yellow lights on the front, above the front wheels that I just hate. I wish those were red, but whatever. Past that, it's perfect. And it's fast enough, and it's, yeah. It's killer. It's like easily my fastest car, I think. I mean, that Buffalo souped up, though, is actually a sleeper. It's pretty quick, but it's way slidier. This one holds the road pretty good. I mean, it slides. This one slides, but like not nearly as much as that Buffalo four-door. The Stormtrooper one. This one's like, dude, this one's kind of Darth Vader now that I think about it. I got a Stormtrooper and I got a Darth Vader car now that I think about it. Okay, so 11 o'clock is when core hours start for Ron. So, I mean, at 13:40, I'm going to catch the end of the core hours probably, right? So that doesn't suck. I don't hate that. I mean, dude, that Camaro is low-key. It's some Darth Vader shit, actually. I like that. That's sick. It's Knight Rider / Darth Vader vibes, dude. Vader's lightsaber was red, right? That's why the interior being red makes sense. Yeah. That's cool. What are the other dailies that I have today? Ground digger, yeah, don't care about that. Pawnbroker's easy. I'll just go to the pawn and pull out 3 things, put in 3 things. They keep wanting me to get. I mean, I might go fishing. Maybe if I have a little time at the end, I might go fishing, I guess. But I'm not a big fisherman, really, like that, generally. I did like fishing for a minute, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know, with the fishing. It depends on where the green circle is. If the green circle's all the way up the map, I'm not trying to fucking fish, you know? We'll have to see. When the time comes, we'll take a look at it. We'll see where the, what do you call it? Where the hot spot is, and we'll just play it by ear. But talk about profitable days, dude. We're doing great on profits today, for sure. Our money come up has been crazy. It's weird to do this kind of trucking. I don't do this like Ron trucking that often anymore. I mostly do RS. So this will be kind of fun. Old school, you know, throwback. Whoa. Yeah, this rain is inconvenient. I kind of want a handshake today, dude. Get some of that super sour, whatever the fuck, sour apple moved. But what can you do? Watch that be like $120 strain when the month turns. That would suck. That car appeared out of nowhere. You guys saw that. That was bullshit. But I tanked it because I'm a G. I didn't even hurt myself at all. Barely. yeah, I don't see myself buying anything else really in the city. So the money I make from here on out is just going to be me, you know, building up cash, building up cash, building up cash, building up cash, building up cash. Eventually, I'll just start giving people large amounts of money just randomly around the city. Because I'm just going to stack cash at this point. Because, like, I don't need any other cars. Unless I just get really sick of my cars, which I can't imagine I'm going to. My warehouse is perfect. I don't really need another place to live. I mean, I would buy a quick $30,000 motel, but I could do that now. Like, I wouldn't even break my money right now to do that. So, like, if I get an opportunity to get, like, a little motel room somewhere, I'm going to do that. Because I want to make, like, a little cigar spot. A meeting spot, if you will. With, like, you know, storage and a couple of chairs in it. And that's it. A place where, you know, I could put my cigars and a few of the things that I wouldn't want to put in the warehouse. I mean, they're in the warehouse now, but I wouldn't want in the warehouse moving forward. I wouldn't mind having like a little motel room for those, but that's about it. Where's this next one? Is it? Hold on. Is it over in Grapeseed? Because if it's in Grapeseed, I'm going to take the shortcut through here. Let me look. Yep, I knew it. Okay, cool. We're going this way. Yo, just lost all my money in casino. I'm done. Every fucking time with blackjack, they gets just what they need to get 19, the 20 via 2s and 3. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, fuck blackjack. I hate the card games, dude. I hate the card games. I got to do this Ron run, bro. I'm doing a Ron run, brother. Trust me, I get it. I don't like the card games at all. I mean, I'll do them if I have to for the dailies, but I don't just play 21 or whatever. It's like I hate it. I'd rather just play the random-ass horse races. Because at least that way, when I get my ass kicked, I'm like, well, it's random, whatever. With blackjack, it's like I'm playing the right. If you're playing the right way, it's frustrating to lose because you're like, yo, I'm doing everything correctly. How the fuck is she randomly coming up with the perfect one better than me hand every time? It's bullshit RNG, dude. I hate it. So, like, yeah, I completely understand how blackjack is frustrating. I personally only play it when I have to. I think it's the stupidest game ever. For that reason, because it's literally like, yo, I'm doing everything right. Why the fuck is she winning? Also, that guy that was in the horses with us, I think he is a cooler, though. I do think on some level he's a cooler. Because he comes in there, every time I've seen him in the horses, he comes in and I immediately start losing. Like, he is my kryptonite at the ponies. He's Beans' kryptonite. Every time that guy shows up, he goes, oh, I know that voice. Like, he's done that to me like at least 3 times, and every single time, I immediately start losing when he does that. So, I don't know, dude. It's worse than normal, bro. Before it was bugged, you won. You can guess what they're going to get. Now you just know what they get. You need to get 20 or 21 to win every time. Yeah, true. Or you play the fucking, play for them to bust. But your point being that, like, they don't really bust anymore. I don't know. They've been tweaking blackjack. It's been down for multiple days. Maybe they did something fucking stupid to it. I wouldn't put that past them. Sorry that you had a shit time in there, bud. I mean, at the end of the day, if it's not fun, fuck it. It's a video game. We're supposed to be having fun. So, like, hey, what's the daily going to pay you? $500? Dude, go sell 3 bags of weed. Go handshake 3 bags of weed. You make that $500. 2 bags of weed if it's the good stuff. So, yeah, fuck all that. If you're not having fun, move on with your life, dude. I mean, hell, even the group dailies. If you're not having fun with the group dailies, move on with your life. Like, end of the day, we're supposed to be having fun, dude. No need to torture yourself with some fucking blackjack or whatever. Fuck all that. You're done with it for today? Yeah. Fucking A. Yeah, I wouldn't, dude. I wouldn't just go in there and beat my head against the wall. That doesn't sound like fun at all. It's like, how badly do you need the $500 or whatever? It's like, nah. No high life for me today. Fucking hey. Hey, if you're in that headspace, then, you know, absolutely. Go find something else. No biggie, dude. It's a video game. The beautiful thing is you can turn it off, you know? Sometimes you just got to do that, dude. I get it. No harm, no foul, dude. And I should have been gone. Dude, the Ron trucks are the most boring. They are the most boring. Because it's just like, ugh, dude, they don't even move fast. It's like, let's go, come on. Some vehicles, you can barely even pass some vehicles because you're just going so slow. Sucks. I literally probably can't pass this truck. I don't think I'm like this. I don't think my truck goes fast enough to pass this truck without getting into an accident. Thank God he turned off. All services are available. You know what that means. Come on down. Damn, they hit it twice. They must be desperate for clientele. I got all my cars customized. Otherwise, I'd be very excited about that. I have no need for their services. I wish I did, but I do not. Uh-oh, Archie Adam has been jailed for 4,000 days. Damn. Well, no sign of Billy today, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys about that yet. But you guys remember that Billy kid from the end of the recording yesterday? I don't know if you guys even remember. I was helping out a random kid driving around in my Mavern. I was talking to this random kid, picked a random kid up at the gas station. He had questions to ask me about dark SIM cards. You guys remember this kid? Yeah. He hit me up like 7 more times in, you know, the next 15 minutes of playing High Life. I can show you on my phone. 7 might be an exaggeration, but it was a lot. Let me show you on my phone. Look at my call log. Oh wait, where the fuck is all the Billies? It only shows a couple of the Billies. What? Either way, it was more than 2. He called me like 4 or 5 times in a row after the restart yesterday. Like every 3 minutes he'd call me. I only answered once. Then after that I was like, dude, I'm busy. I'm doing shit. Leave me alone. And then ultimately I left the city because I was fucking falling asleep. But yeah, that kid I picked up a stray at the end of the recording yesterday. Bruh. He had a lot of questions. Stage 5 clinger, dude. I was half hoping he would call today just so I'd be like, you know, on recording, I could be like, hey, what's happening? We could discuss more things and I could help him out. But like, it's funny. I don't give a fuck to answer my phone when I'm done recording. When my eyes aren't on, it's like, dude, I don't even want to role play. If I'm in the city and my eyes aren't on, I'm just trying to like stack cash or, you know, drive truck or, you know, basically stack cash, grow weed, like do things that like are going to set myself up for the next time my eyes are on. I'm like, I don't want to waste role play on like, you know, no eyeballs on. Well, I don't want to knock any trees down in the forest if there's no one there to hear, you know? Maybe that's not the right way to look at it, but like, it's kind of where my head's at with it. This feels like a pretty stretched out 10-stop run, by the way. I've already gone, like, did I go up to, no, I didn't go up to Toledo. I went to Grapeseed. Now I'm all the way down to the city, going damn near to the south side. It's like, bro. Ooh, due to a jailbreak. Yo, kidnapping attempted, damn, dude. That guy got 4,000. Is 4,000 the cap? 4,000's the cap, huh? I feel like I've never seen more than 4,000. That guy got a 4,000 for, you know, jailbreak, attempted murder, hostage, situation, kidnapping. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't see how many stops I had left. How many stops do I have left? I didn't notice. I forgot to look. I was too busy smashing that car out of the way that I didn't really... Oh, this is the one by the... Yep. We're going to go this way. $230 people. It's only been up, dude. It's only gone up like 60 people since I logged in. It's been 2.5 hours, bro. Am I on a dying server? No, I'm not on a dying server, but like, because later in the afternoon, like it's an NA server. It's just not a morning server. That's the whole thing. But like, bro. Holy shit! What's that guy doing? Why are all these Ron trucks all fucking parked up everywhere, dude? Why are people so shit at running Ron, dude? Where'd that guy think he was going? Am I on the wrong side of the freeway? I am, yeah. I knew what I was doing. With a 10 stop, I don't even need to get gas, right? I don't think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even, it's not even necessary. What stop is this? We got to pay attention this time. Oh, I only have one stop left and I have a half tank of gas. Yeah, we don't need to get gas. That is good coffee, dude. I'm having a day right now, dude. Everything's coming up aces for you, boy. I'm making a fortune today. We're moving the fucking needle on our bank account like crazy. We had a chance to chit chat with a few. We saw Allie for a little bit. I mean, I didn't have enough casino, what do you call it, dailies to really, you know. But hopefully we can do some handshaking when morning comes. We still have an hour and 15 minutes, so with any luck, we'll have a little bit of time to handshake at the end here. I've made so much money today, I don't even know if I need to jump back in after the restart. I might do it anyways, just, you know, to run a little RS trucking and, you know, listen to a podcast or Spotify or something. But I mean, the group daily's definitely done, right? It was, the last thing was the pizza this. I took care of that. No problem. Easy peasy, you know? Why is that truck looming above my head right now? Why is that happening? There we go. That was weird. Jesus, look at all those locals there. Woo! All I just see is pockets of locals everywhere, dude. It's been a good week. Like, you know, RP wise, it's been great. And like personally, in real life, it's been a good week. Like, I just had, yeah. My next paycheck on next Friday is a bonus check. I get fucking thousands of dollars. Life is good, man. I'm having a great week. I don't know. That's weird. It shouldn't be, you know, that shouldn't be that much of, you know, it shouldn't be news, right? But like, I'm just, you know, I am really having a good week. Hope everybody out there is having a good week. Hope you guys are all having your best, living your best lives. It's just, maybe it's the weather's getting nicer. It's getting less cold. And like, I'm using less heat. PD bill's going down. The sun's shining most days. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's part of it. But just overall, I mean, I leave the warehouse these days, and they roll the door up, and I get on my bike and I ride out of the front of the door of the warehouse as the customers are coming in and stuff. And you know, the sun isn't exactly shining, but like the beginning of the day has begun. The day has started to, you know, you can kind of see the day breaking a little bit as I ride home. It's just like, that feeling of like I have the whole day ahead of me. Like, it just feels great, dude. I like it. Made a fair amount of mistakes in my life, you know, like didn't take school seriously, you know. Sure, I missed a handful of real opportunities that could have turned into something very interesting, but man, like, my life's turned out pretty fucking good. Like, all things considered, like, I thoroughly enjoy my life day to day. Happy is the goal, and I think I nailed it. I think I low-key nailed it, dude, because like most days, I mean, ups and downs, everybody has ups and downs, but like most of the time I'm like, yep, I'm doing pretty much exactly what I should be doing. I just, you know, I can't think of anything I'd really want to change. I mean, trivial stuff, you know, like nicer apartment, I guess, or like, I don't know, a dresser. I need to get a dresser still. I'm gonna sort that out. More subscribers to the YouTube channel, I guess. Like, stuff like that, sure. But like, overall, God, love to see family a little bit more, obviously. But not a lot I can do about that. They're out of state, you know? Can't help but feel like I'm nailing it. That sounds so shitty and arrogant maybe to say out loud, but like, nailing it. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's the coffee talk and the caffeine and just the general like sore from work feeling that I have right now, plus caffeine, plus a video game I thoroughly enjoy, plus, you know, streaming consistently, which is always like puts me in a good mood. But we're killing it. I'm killing it, dude. I hope you guys can all find something that really fills you up the way that, you know, recording myself on the YouTube does for me. Like, I really enjoy it. It's like, it makes me so happy. Even when there's nobody watching, I really thoroughly enjoy it. I love video games. I love sharing my experience playing video games. I actually really like it. I think I like my job. That's weird to say, but like, I mean, it's in that I like my job in that it's very forgettable. It's like a quick little in and out, you know, 5 hours each morning during the work week. And it's like, it's, you know, it's not crazy difficult. There's not a bunch of shitheads that I hate there at work. It's just throw the freight, break a sweat, come home. You know, it's very easy. Most of my family is healthy and happy. Like, God. It's all working out. Maybe that's what, I don't know. It's all working out. Maybe that's you know. Listen, am I gonna buy a mansion on a mountain? No, but like, am I happy? Do I wake up with a smile most days? Yes, I do. And isn't that enough? I mean, you know, what the fuck? I don't know. Hug your loved ones, people. I don't know what to tell you. 4,000. Yeah, we barely got any core hours on that is why. Oh, and it was a 10 stopper instead of a 20, obviously. If that's a 20, it's double that, right? So yeah, that tracks, I guess. I didn't really think about that. I was just knocking that down for the daily, which I accomplished, right? I didn't notice it. Yep, explosive load, done. Okay. We're not doing ground digger. Don't even really care to do that. I have to spend $600 to get a mining drill in order to dig them out of the ground, and I wouldn't make more than $600 on accomplishing that daily anyway, so who gives a shit? We'll head back into the city. I'll run a few cans, maybe do this pawn. I might even dip out early today, just because, like, I mean, I don't want to have a bite to eat, because a bite to eat leads to me taking a nap and leads to me not jump. I want to jump back in on the restart, but I want to, like, maybe watch some basketball highlights and, you know, scroll YouTube a little bit. I want a nice window today before I jump back into the server to look at some content on the YouTube that I wouldn't really want to watch while I'm trying to play High Life at the same time, you know? Some stuff that requires my full attention. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive back into the city. I'm going to... because we're not waiting for daytime to handshake. That's crazy. Plus, that'll be right up to the wire. That feels kind of... I don't know. That feels kind of... exploitive, for lack of a better word. It's like, let me just handshake right before the storm hits. It's like, ew. That feels kind of gross. Ooh, let's grab some stuff at this gas station, though. Nope, we're not grabbing stuff at the gas station. Scratch that idea. What we're going to do is we're going to grab stuff at the warehouse. We don't need to buy painkillers and bandages. We have those at the warehouse. We're going to the warehouse. We go to the warehouse, then we go to the fucking pawn shop. We buy and sell 3 items, and then we'll probably call it a day there. It's been a kind of a short one, but we've gotten so much done. We made so much money that, like, I feel very accomplished today, despite not spending the full, you know, 3.5 hours in the city or whatever that we normally would. I min-maxed the shit out of it. We got done early. I don't know what to tell you. Plus, I like the idea of having a full hour to just scroll YouTube and, you know, do busybody stuff around the house before I jump back in to run some RS trucking and stuff.
Yo,
You, what's up, dude?
what you up to?
Chilling. Why do you got a weird voice? Oh, is that your natural voice, or do you got like
No, that's my natural voice, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, what the hell? What, is something wrong with my voice?
It sounds like you're masking it because you're about to do some illegal business, dude.
No, come on, what are you take me for a criminal?
Hell, in this city, brother, that's a safe bet, you know? I mean, I think we can both agree to that.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, man, well, I'll let you get back to it, big dog.
All right, man. I like your car, dude. That was weird. I'm putting this away. In case that's what they're here for, to rob me. Let me grab bandage 1, and we'll grab painkiller 2. 1 tip for right now, and then 1 for. I don't even need the second painkiller, fucking A. Ooh, let me grab these. God damn it. I don't want to drive around with my fucking trunk open. Close. That was weird. People pulling in on me on my fucking warehouse. It's like, it's fine that they know this is my warehouse. Like, it's not like they could break into it or anything, but like, what the fuck was that, dude? That was weird. Were they just looking for smoke or what? I don't understand. This is my natural voice. Like, okay, bro. Nobody believes that for even half a second. So I don't know what the fuck. All right, we're going to the pawn shop. And then, ooh, we probably need to get gas, huh? I put the zip ties on my Camaro. Remind me of that if I see cash. Next time we see cash, if usually it's by the garage there. So like the next time we see cash, like the Camaro has his zip ties in it. Alrighty, let's find some shit that's there we go. Quick $500. We'll take that. I think that about does it for me today, guys. I mean, it's, you know, that's all I really... We'll probably do a repair and a wash at Mirror Park for this guy, for the Camaro. We'll park it up, and I think we'll call it a day. I don't know. I could wait till morning and handshake, but like then I'm just kind of dilly-dallying for the next 3 or 4 in-game hours, which is probably like 10 or 15 minutes. Then by the time it's like good to go for handshaking down at the dock where I like to handshake these days, like then we're just, you know, then it's like I have 20 minutes before the storm. I'm like handshaking at the storm. That feels exploitive. I don't like that very much. It's like, you know, people will be leaving the city and I'll be like the last guy in the city, get some quick handshakes in. It's like, ew, dude, that feels kind of gross. I don't want to be that guy. And then also, you know, dude, we came up probably 30, 40 grand today. Just, you know, doing our dailies, doing a few trucks, doing a few pizza runs, a little bit of gambling at the casino. Casino was profitable today. That's not normally profitable. That was a nice surprise today. Fuck it. You know, what more do you want from me? Well, that was weird. I only had to spend $1 to fix running into that car. That's strange. Yeah, we'll put a wash on the old Darth Vader / Knight Rider mobile right here. Park it up. Jump the fence. We'll probably call it a day. Tomorrow, obviously, we're gonna do the lawn mowing because it's Saturday. Depending on how I feel after it's all said and done, I might actually, well, I'm going to for sure buy a Steam prepaid card for Steam, and we're going to buy Red Dead Redemption probably tomorrow. Most likely. We're getting Red Dead 2. So with any luck, I might have to start looking at some Red Dead servers We're going to be doing that kind of content too on this, like more role play, guys. Yep, more role play. Dude, where the fuck is the Green Gang today? I haven't seen them at all in the parking lot. It's crazy. I was almost going to say might do my first role play on Red Dead tomorrow afternoon, but like I think I'll probably look at a few servers before I decide to, you know. Anyways, for now, I'm out of here. You guys, it's been a great day. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribe and tell a friend, all that shit. You know how we do. If you haven't done any of those things, you made it all the way to this point in the recording. Like, I mean, what the hell are you doing, guys? You know? At this point, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. Check out the Instagram if you want, TMPG Thunder Nick. I'll see you guys.